Hey, what's going on everyone? Grimsy Finds here, back with a different type of video. Today I'm going to be going over my eBay sales I've had uh, last month. I'm just going to show you 10 items I've sold. These are not all the items I've sold. I've just picked certain ones. This is just 10 listings that I picked randomly just to show you guys what I've been selling, and also just to show you guys maybe what to look out for in garage sales or thrift stores or whatever, you know? So for the first item I'm here to show you is the 5th edition text revision DSM 5TR hardcover. Now this is a big fancy way of saying this is a college book. So I found this at an $8 bin store. So on Fridays is when they restock. And I just so happened to stumble upon this book, and I bought it for $8, sold it for 40 like new. They paid shipping. So it was a pretty good transaction overall. Um, books are always a good thing to look out for at garage sales and or other types of sources like thrift stores or bin stores. So again, this was a pretty awesome deal. Bought it for $8, profited maybe 25 to $30 on it. Pretty good investment. All right, so in a garage sale video I posted I found a bin of cars and I paid $5 for the whole bin. Well, there was two of these toy box Spider-Man mobile buggies in there. One worked, which is this one. So this one sold for 20, and one didn't work with the sound. The lights worked and everything, but the sound didn't work. So I sold the other one for 15, so $35 profit just on this, and there was more cars in the bundle that I ended up selling on eBay. So pretty good margin. And again, I bought the whole bin of cars for $5, so I tripled my money and more. So pretty good. And again, like I didn't want to deal with it, but if you take a little bit of time and effort, it pays off. Um, and I noticed the background is the Super Smash Brothers mat. So on my newer listings, I actually got more professional and stuff, but on my older listings, that's how I can tell it's an old listing is because of the mat. Um, let's see what else is next. Oh, okay. So this is something you guys are used to for me. I had a huge backstock of video game stuff. I still have some that I've acquired over the years. I just never had time when I was working at my job. So this one sold for $89. Three games, two controllers, and the hookups. So $89 plus shipping. They paid shipping. So I thought it was a fair deal. And I probably got the Xbox for 20, maybe $30. So pretty good profit there. They do take some time to test and to clean and to make sure everything works, but it was, if you take the time, it's a good investment. And Xbox 360s, I like these smaller ones, but a lot of the bigger ones, especially like the red Xbox 360 Elite, like there's some value to be made there. So I'm always on the lookout for them. And a lot of times when people say you have any video game stuff and they bring out an Xbox, they're just like highly disappointed. But there's money to be made there. You just have to finagle it a little bit. Okay, this one surprised me. So I think I bought this game in a bundle of games. I think I bought it for like, I don't know, a bundle of games of like 10 for, a dollar a piece or whatever. This game surprised me. Skylanders Swap Force, Sony PlayStation 4. So this is a bolo for you guys. Um, it didn't have the manual. I don't know if it even comes with the manual. It had like some light scratches, and it still sold for $50. So Skylanders Swap Force for PS4 is a bolo for you guys to know. A lot of these on Amazon sell for way more, and you might be asking why aren't you selling them on Amazon? It's because I'm gated. Uh, I'm trying to get myself ungated, but you need funds for that, and at the moment I don't have them. So uh, maybe in the future I'll be selling these on Amazon, but for right now eBay will do. And again, you can still make a decent amount of money on games like this. Okay, another example. This one I put on purpose. So as you can see, it says Need for Speed Most Wanted, NFR not for resale, Xbox 360 disc only as is. So this game was scratched beyond repair, I thought, but there's people with resurfacers out there that can maybe patch this up. So I put that on my description, and it sold for 20 bucks. So that goes to show you, even if a game is scratched and it doesn't work, it could still go for some money. And I did test it, it didn't work. So hopefully whoever bought it was able to fix it and then sell it for way more. This game is actually very valuable if it works. Okay, so another thing I do on the side, I have another YouTube channel called Grimsy TCG where I open TCG products. So I opened One Piece product a lot in the last month or so. So I pulled Edward Newgate alternate art leader card, and at the time it was $195. I think it dropped in value since then. But with TCG, if you have it on release date or before release date, or a week after release date, sell it, sell it, sell it, because a lot of times it'll drop in value drastically. So I was super glad to get almost $200 for just this one card, and this helped me refund myself of what I paid for buying all the booster boxes I did. So overall, super happy with this sale, and it just goes to show you a card can be highly valuable. You just have to know what you're looking at. In another garage sale video, I saw this mask and I thought it looked cool because it had a skull on it. Well, I did a little more research, and Empire E-Flex Skull paintball mask is what this was, and it sold for $55. And this was just like a throw-in at the end. So this sale had like some video game stuff, and this mask was on the side. And then you asked her how much. She said $5. So I turned $5 into $55. Super awesome. And again, just be on the lookout. You have to know what you're looking out for. So some things like this, the skull texture, and it looked like it was well made, is why I bought it. And again, all these are just not including the eBay fees that they take out. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, so this Venusaur plush, I actually got it at the bin store too. So at the $8 bin store, it was just sitting there. I actually brought my mom with me, and she handed it to me. So um, I bought it for $8, turned it to 26. I probably could have got a little more. I just didn't want to. I didn't know enough about plushes at the time to uh, really squeeze out the money out of it. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? But yeah, it goes to show you even plushes are worth money, and there's money to be made there, and some of them are really valuable. So since then, I learned more about plushes, and if I encounter another one, I should be more prepared for what it's worth. But still, $26, not bad. Okay, so the reason I included this one here is because how I got it. So a friend asked me, what I do on the side, and I told him, I have a YouTube channel and I go garage selling, looking for video game stuff, and the ones I have I resell, and the ones I don't have I keep. So this game in particular I do have. But he told me, I have a couple games I'm not playing. Uh, maybe you'd be interested? And he told me it was DS. So I told him, bring me what you have, and we'll go from there. And this was one of the games, and it ended up selling for $96, which paid for a little more than half of what I paid him. With friends, I tell them, what the value is at, and I tell them, I can't pay retail, but I can pay this. So I got $96 for it. And the reason I included it in this video is because telling people what you do is sometimes beneficial. So if I had never told my friend, I buy and sell video games and collect, and I have a YouTube channel, I probably would have never got this a $96 profit. So super awesome, and always be on the lookout. And that's why I included it, because just communication is so powerful. Okay, I did make a short about this, so it's not like a surprise, but I did find this at a thrift store. So Cold Case seasons 1 through 6, and just this one in particular, super rare. It actually, I undersold it. I think it goes for, more of a $150, $60 range, but I was happy to get $120 for it. It did sit in my store for like 3 to 4 weeks, but it did sell. You just have to be patient a lot of times, and the stuff will sell. But $120 from a $3.99 purchase, crazy, in thrift stores. So even, a lot of times you go to thrift store looking for video games and you're like, dang, there's nothing here, but you have to look around and see what else is there, because there could be something there that could make you money for video game stuff in the future. And this was it for me. All right, the reason I included this is just because it's crazy. So these little figures I bought at a garage sale for 25 cents each, and I think I bought I want to say like 20 of them, and each of them sold for around this price. And at first glance, I thought, they were highly detailed, but I'm like, maybe I can get $5 or, $3 each or something like that, or maybe even $1. And it just goes a little more research and a little more patience, and you can get money out of nothing. So 25 cents into $11 is just mind blowing. And these are special Schlick. I don't know how to say that. It's German, a German company that made these, and they're usually highly detailed. So I kind of got an eye for them now, but keep on the lookout. Even little figures like this can be worth lots of money. All right, and this last one right here is Batman the Complete Animated Series DVD disc set complete. So this one I got from Chester. I did purchase a huge buy from Chester back in February, and I did sell this for $30 plus shipping. I looked at it, I asked myself, am I really gonna watch this? I basically wasn't, so I ended up selling it, and I got $30 for it. Not bad. But anyways, guys, let me know if you guys enjoy this type of video. I might be doing this more often. If you guys enjoy, thumbs up. Um, and it's just more of an educational video. I kind of enjoyed this kind of different video, and you guys also get to see a little different background. This is actually my room, not my game room. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what I find next. Thanks, guys.